Hey guys and girls, Poketin King here, back with another video, and we've got a world's haul kind of video here. We're not sure how this is going to go, but we'll kind of see how this goes. I wanted to do this like straight after I came back, but all my flights and trains were delayed, and yeah, I was tired. So, but we are doing this. It's Tuesday evening right now. I'm going to go through some bits that we picked up. We'll start off, I guess, with the least spicy stuff. I bought a lot of singles, so these are just some random Monarch singles, literally just a couple of Monarch singles, like nothing special. Then we got Crucible of War, we got some first edition foils here. I feel like I've gone in, there we go, a little bit better there. So we got some foils, then we got first edition non-foils, and then we got unlimited foils, just a load of bits here, cash in, place set. We got Kaios, and then we got some non-foil stuff. I know people like seeing this, and so I thought, okay, I'll make a video of all of this, just some random pickups and bits, some cash-ins and stuff. And then we got Arc. We got a playset of first edition Tome of Aetherwind. And then we've got just a load of random Arc bits, some Majestics, some super foils, and then just some supers, some random bits there. WTR, a lot. So we got a Scabbies. Right, people are going to be wondering why so many, but some of the people watching this won't even question it. But we got Alpha Rampage, WTR. Glint the Quicksilver, we got an E-Strike, Crippling Crush, Ancestral, Lord of Wind, playset, Bloodrush Bellow, then we got Steelblade Supremacy, Hurricane Technique. We got a couple of, so we got some foil supers there, some other supers. We got some random just foils. So we got a playset of Snatch. Oh, you can tell that these are just, the sleeves are different. Is this organized? No, not really. So we got a Scar right before. We got Sink Below playset, Razor Reflex, Pummel, and then just some random equipment. Nothing too spicy, just some bits I like to hoard. People know me, I like to hoard a lot of these things. The supply in the UK is very low, so buying it whilst I could was good. I did buy a lot more, but I traded a lot of it in, or traded up for some bits that you're going to see, and some bits you're not going to see yet. We got two Iowa Phileas sleeves. One, I did have it for sale, but one's gone to a friend. These are really cool. These are from Worlds, and this is just going through the whole schedule and stuff. Unfortunately, one of these is taken for my friend, so I've just got one for myself, but I thought it was a nice souvenir. For those that don't know, these are the boxes the player packages came in, and the Fabled and all that stuff. So you've got the dragons on, which is just amazing. The box is just absolutely stunning. They're very big and bulky. It's got all of them on, and then some others on the side. I can't really... let me zoom out, but there we go. It's big. The inside's just black. But you have your sleeves and playmats in there. Pretty cool. Right. I'm going to take the spicy bits off. If you've seen already, that's PCG. But there's some other spicy bits in there. So I did a couple of submissions whilst at Worlds to collect at Worlds, and then the rest of it is being sent to Germany. So we got is it the Prayer Bologna? I can't remember. Playmat. This is the standard players playmat you get. Not players, but if you get the Go Again package, you get this. Very nice playmat. We've got the World's Championship there. And then we've got, this was for sale at the store. This is the Monarch. It just does have the World's stamp there again as well. I wanted all the playmats. The only one I didn't get they had for sale was the adaptive plating, which was really nice. But I had the choice. I didn't want to spend too much on playmats because I already had. which you'll see in a minute, the other playmat. I'm going to roll it up here while I can, so I've got less work to do after the video. And you guys get to stare at this artwork a little bit more. And then we got the big boy playmat, which was spinning, and I made it more expensive. But it's expensive playmat. So we got the Great Library of Solana playmat, and it is signed by Federico Mazzetti. I got him to sign this. Absolutely stunning playmat. Yeah, is there much to say about this? One of the most beautiful pieces of art I've ever seen in my life. This was for the Fabled packages, I believe, or the Players packages. I end up buying... I'll be very transparent as well with some of my purchases. And if I can remember the price, I'll tell you how much. Just so people understand. But the playmat, the sleeves, sigil... was I paid €300. It's a lot of money. It was at the players' reception, but I wanted it. So it probably went down since then. I think the sleeves are around £40 now, and the playmats are around 150. But I wanted to get it signed there, and the sigils are about 100. So, you know, if we add 100, it's about the value of it roughly. But this was the playmat that and this I'm still undecided, but we're gonna leave it like here for now. And we're going to go into some spicy bits. So we're going to go into some bits that aren't graded yet. So, as I said, I got graded bits. I got bits graded there. Shout out to PCG. They end up shutting off for submissions like around Saturday afternoon because they just got absolutely decimated with submissions. Like the demand. They obviously showed off the player slabs, which I'll be showing off. I've got a video planned for like the whole kind of coverage of Worlds, bits and stuff like that. But shout out to PCG. Looking forward to them opening up in the UK. So we got a sigil. I've got one. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think now. Honestly, I've forgotten. I think I've got another sigil at PCG. I've got a playset, I believe. But we'll go into that. So this is the sigil you get. Absolutely stunning. And then I've got the Singapore one as well. So I got both of them. These are the promos you get as well for the Go Again package. You got the 3 there. Then there was an alpha draft, and I knew someone that was doing the alpha draft, and I was like, right, I want to see if anything spicy's picked up because I want to pick up. So it was the Helman Eisen's peak. I wasn't too fussed about that call for, but we got a pink rainbow foil sync, pink below. So I really wanted that, and then I ended up buying that, the pink Slogism, blue head jab, Time Snap Potion, and pink Breaknap Battery from the guy. I paid... How much did I pay? €160 for these 5. Obviously, for the people that are in the US, the price is going to be very different, and I might go through some bits here that I've got graded and how much I paid for them. It's going to be very different again. The European market in the US is like, if you're a US, let me tell you about how this works for the US guys. If you come over to Europe, you're going to make heavy bags because the supply is low and the prices are high. It's simple as that. Whereas the other way around with One Piece right now. So I'm selling a lot of the One Piece to the US. But yeah, so I'll be definitely doing a different approach to the way I do things going forward. But yeah, I was happy to get these. They're all minty, pack fresh. And then we're going to go into some graded bits. So there's a card here that is not for me. It is a friend's, so I will take that out. Actually, I'll leave it at the end. What we'll do is we'll go with the lowest grades first. But we will we'll show the card that's his anyway. Because he probably might be watching this anyway and he's going to be picking it up. So we got Phantasmal Footsteps. I knew it was a 9. It was a BGS 9 with the exact same subgrades, and it transferred. Like, I cracked it, so I didn't cross-grade it. I cracked it, took it in raw. Same subgrade, so for those that are doubting PCG or doubting BGS, I don't know, whatever you have a feeling, I'm going to be doing another video at some point. But it did get the same subgrades, so, same grade. Yeah, 8.5 on the edges. Yeah, nice card, got the Worlds label. Very nice. Rainbow Foil Tunic. Unfortunately, again, we got 39.5. We've got the 8.5 on edges, so that's a bit disappointing. I will have another I'll take another look at these properly. I haven't yet. Crucible of War First Edition. Oh my god, why is he grading non-foil tunics? What is wrong with this guy? Is he an idiot? Maybe I am. But if you're watching this, you probably know I love tunics. I was hoping for a 9.5 PCG, and I was hoping for the 9.5 obviously on this. Unfortunately, it got 9 on centering, 9 on edges. I was hoping that the centering was going to be the only thing that let it down, but whatever. So this is from my good friend Anthony. Sigil of Solace, the stunning card, honestly. So most of these were 8.5 and 9s. In fact, all of them were like 8.5 and 9s pretty much for these. Because they were in a sleek like packet, as you saw, you know, they're just in that and it gets scratched, the surface gets ruined and stuff like that, unfortunately. But so yeah. And then we're going to go with 9.5 Sigil. So as it stands, they told me there was 5 subs left to be graded, or 4 subs after mine, and this was the first 9.5 that they graded across the whole weekend. So potentially the only 9.5 graded at Worlds, but we'll, you know, I can't confirm that. That's what PCG said to me. They graded all the cards. We've got a 10 on center run, which is really nice. Again, the surface is what let it down, a 9 on that. Unfortunately, you know, it could have been so close to being a quad plus. Alpha Cold Foil, we got a quad plus. I picked this up at the event. If I can remember the price, it'll be up here. I traded up a lot of stuff to pick up some of these nice cards. So I didn't buy them, you know, I traded bits that I already had. But yeah, this is a really nice card. It's my second Alpha Cold Foil that I own. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. I was happy about that. 9.5 Channel 8 Frigid. We've got a 9 unfortunately on the corners, but 9.5 otherwise. The alt art is just a stunning card. I have this in a PSA 9. Which I'm going to be letting go now because this is just stunning card. And finally, we got the James White signed Gorganian Tome. There was a meet and greet, and a lot of people didn't realise that. I don't know if people didn't realise it was happening, or that we didn't know there was a promo, basically, which you're going to see in a couple of weeks when I get my submission back. I didn't grade it when I got this graded, unfortunately. But yeah, so there was like 15 people, honestly. Not many people on the first day did get to meet him. Like, nobody just... I don't think people playing or they didn't care or whatever, multiple reasons. But they didn't know there was a promo. So I had just dropped off my submission and I was like, oh, I haven't really got anything. But I picked up some cards. Now, Gorganian Tome Rainbow Foil is extremely rare. Obviously, you've got the Legendary here, which means it's... You know, the Legendary Majestics are short printed. Gorganian Tome is short printed anyway, but a Rainbow Foil version is... You don't see them very often. And I saw it and I thought, you know what? This is a minty copy. So I was like, okay, I'll get them to get to sign it. Because, you know, Crew was the first set I got in when I joined. It's my favourite set. And this is one of my favourite cards. So yeah, we got a James White signed Gorganian Tome. Very nice with the Worlds label. It has signature James White on the front. So yeah, very nice. Very happy. These are the metal labels. These do look very nice. They really do. And having the Worlds on the back as well. Very nice. So yeah, I was very happy with that. I think that is the pickup. So yeah, we got some good bits. We're at about 14 minutes now. Yeah, free playmats. So what I've got at PCG that I picked up, that I dropped off, I've got what have I got? Why is my brain... My brain is completely gone. Bearing in mind, this is like midnight now. I'm recording. I've finished work. And I'm trying to remember. So I've got the pink Polo James White signed promo. We've got a Robe of Rapture cold foil. And we've got a couple of other cold foils. Honestly, my brain right now is... has completely died. It's shut down. So you'll see it when it returns, basically. It's going to be really good returns. It's 7 cards, I believe it was. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, impressed with PCG. First time using them, obviously. We talked about it on the channel before. But yeah, thoroughly impressed with the service. I met everybody from PCG at the event. They took me a little bit behind the scenes to see the process, which was really nice. So shout out to Kai. I believe he's from the Southeast Asian branch. And Ricky. It was really nice to be taken behind and kind of see some bits. I didn't ask either. But yeah, all the guys there, honestly, are just absolutely amazing. They're very helpful, very friendly. What PCG are doing, honestly, is impressing me, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it's going to go. I will be grading from them exclusively for Flesh and Blood going forward, until they give me a reason not to. But yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed this little video. There's going to be some world coverage videos. There'll be some content and stuff. I'll try to get out as much as I can. Got a lot of market videos coming up where we're going to go through my feelings on different TCGs, whether I feel like they're a short-term or long-term buy, and then a couple of items that I think could be good pickups, short-term and long-term, whether you want to flip it or you want to hold it for 5 to 10 years. But that's the kind of content that we got going on. Thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe as always, and have a great day.